Oh, Baloo asked what you were working on now, and Kitty said that you were still working on the dagger.
So this is a pretty much quick and dirty sketch of it. So I'm going to take this right now. I'm going to cut this bad boy out and commence to building it. Get this out the way.
Baloo asked if it was a giraffe shaped.
No, that's a dragon's head, my friend. Dragon's head. Sorry you guys can't see it too clearly. I don't have, I have good cameras, but they only zoom in but so much.
Dragon, but it is kind of giraffe shaped. It's just a long neck. A long neck with the head on it.
And I will be sculpting the dragon's head out of clay. So it's going to have a lot more detail into it when I sculpt it.
Kitty asked what was the name of the game that you won? Savage Lands?
Yep, Savage Lands.
You won a game?
Yep,
How come I didn't hear about it?
you did. You forgot. I told you.
Never mentioned.
But yeah, the game that I won was Savage Lands, and it really is savage. That shit ain't no joke. My first 20 minutes playing that game, I was killed from starvation. I was killed by a wolf. And when I went back to kill a wolf again, after I killed the wolf, I was killed by a skeleton. That game ain't no joke. It's one of those games where it really is better to be with friends when you're playing it. Alright, so let's see. Set battery yet again. Here we go. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. So I can actually make the handle out of some of this because it's thick enough that the battery can easily sit inside of it.
You said it was streamed on Steam now, it's early access, and Neo says it's been out for a while, and he loves the handle. And Neo says it's okay, Jedi said she didn't know, just popped up on her Steam, and he was like, that's okay, Jedi, I'm like a Steam junkie.
Yeah, Savage Lands ain't no joke. I'm not even gonna lie, it ain't no joke. It's has a learning curve to it. The game is incredibly brutal though. You die. You lose your shit.
Neo asked what kind of game you like.
Neo, I'm a big time proponent of RPGs, MMOs. I love games with stories. A good action adventure game. The To give you guys some examples, I absolutely love Darksiders. 1 and 2. Can't wait for 3 to come out whenever it does. Um, God, Deus Ex, another good game. I got a whole crap ton of them. Dark Sector was good. Bioshock was good. Fable. Prey was fucked up but good. Prototype 1 and 2 was good. Darkness, love that. So a whole bunch of them. But yeah, action, adventure, role playing, MMOs. I'm kind of in that niche.
Katie says, I know some early access games. Oh, she asked if you can customize your character in Savage
Yeah, you can to an extent. They really haven't gone deep into it. Nice. To give you guys an idea of just how much I love Darksiders, if you scroll down my Twitch window, you will see me wearing the armor from the game. I actually made the armor, not once, but twice. Because in Darksiders, he actually has 2 different sets of armor. He has his regular armor he starts the game with, and then if you want, you can go on this quest and you can find all the varying parts of his abyssal gear, and then once you get the last piece, he puts it on and you see the entire set of gear, and it's freaking awesome. So I actually built both sets, but you'll see the abyssal gear on my Twitch window right there. So once again, I'm just cutting wedges into this because I want to smooth it all down with my trusty Dremel. So I'm not worrying about, getting that perfectly accurate cut, because inch thick foam is hard to cut into. Especially when you're doing stuff like this. It took me a long time to get hip to that. Most of my characters back in the days were dudes. And I used to always say, why is it, you want to play a female, but you're a dude in real life? And some guys were honest about it. And they were like, well, you get more goodies if you play as a dude, which is true. But a lot of times other guys have said, well, I figure if I'm going to play this game for 8 hours a day, I want to see a female ass, not a male ass. I can actually understand that. I have played as female characters in some games, over the past few years, but I liked the diversity, pretty much. Some of the outfits just kick ass, whether they show skin or don't. Just the design of it is really, really cool. And I look at it this way: all this is a character. I've DM'd games for decades. Oh yeah, I gotta tell them that story. Woo-wee. Well, right. That's okay, but that's kind of why I kind of like the fact that guys play female characters too, and that's because now you gotta think twice. Just because you see a female character in game, that does not mean she's actually a female behind that computer screen. She could be a dude. So that forces guys to be less pervy. It really does. They gotta think twice. Matter of fact, I can tell you guys a story that deals specifically with that. And since I did get some donations tonight, I'm gonna just do it, just tell you guys it. And this is what I was told. I'm carrying on the story. Basically, there was this guy that was playing World of Warcraft. Yeah, I know, wow. And he played as a female character. So he's adventuring, having a good time, and meets another female character in game. So they, get together, kill a few bad guys, and decide, we're a good team. Let's keep doing this. No problem. So as they are playing and talking, they start flirting. All that good stuff. Mind you, friends for a year. Flirting after the first 6 months. So it gets to a point now where they actually want to meet one another. So the guy that picked the female tune to play is like, damn, she wants to meet. So now I gotta be truthful. I gotta tell her I'm actually, a dude. Oh, I missed one point. The other person playing a female character had told him from jump that she was a lesbian, so he was cool with that. So it's this whole time he's thinking, "Hey, Parker, thank you so much for following me. Welcome to the channel. You are now a proud Dragonscion." So this whole time, he's figuring he's talking to a lesbian, and cybering, all that other good stuff. So, and now he's like, damn, okay, so now I have to come clean, and I gotta tell her I'm actually a dude. She's probably gonna hate me for it. So, next time they log in, and they, start talking about meeting up again, he's like, I would love to meet up with you. I got no problem with that, but I have to be honest with you. I really am. And before he could finish that statement, his friend tells him, I'm really a dude. So, you've had two dudes cybering with each other for 6 months, and they're both for straight males.
Having lesbian cyberspace.
That would ruin my day. I don't know about everybody else, but that's just some shit. Which is why, I kind of like the fact that more guys do play female characters, because it forces people to think about that, and it takes some of the pressure off of real girls that do play. We're not having to worry about being hit on so much,